Luke, we've got the long trip to Southport this Saturday in the FA Cup. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Had a good long week in prep with regards to what they offer up. Done as much homework as I would do in a normal National League fixture. Not leaving any stone unturned, giving them the respect they deserve. They played many games to get to this stage, and I can imagine they've got the same idea as us in getting to the second round. So, fully looking forward to it, anticipating the tie come tomorrow.
What do you know of Southport and their strengths and their weaknesses?
Played two different shapes in recent weeks. Played against the 3-5-2 in Kidderminster on Saturday, so probably got a little bit of an idea and understanding how we'll set up. Got lads in Sampson and Gilchrist up top. Got Morgan and Woods centre of the park. They've got with Winnard, Astles has gone in there, Edwards has gone in there, Langley's gone in there. They got a decent wide boy in terms of Charles and a right back in Richard. So yeah, I've reeled off a lot of names in terms of the personnel they have to offer. I've done a lot of homework. Like I said, I've not left any stone unturned. We've prepared as if we would do in any ordinary game. We know it's the FA Cup. We sat here this time last year and we had Blackpool come here on the Sunday and we was fully focused that we was going to progress through the tie, and we know that Southport are going to have that same sort of idea. And if we turn up there ill-disciplined, under-prepared, not ready to go to work, then we're going to be the upset of the tie, and that's not what I want come 5 PM on Saturday afternoon.
It's a tag we've used a lot of times before. It's a tag we used against Blackpool. Do you think Liam Watson will have them billed as the underdogs? Do you think that's what he'll be telling his players?
Listen, it's FA Cup. Everyone got Haringey playing AFC Wimbledon tonight. I can imagine Haringey are going to think that they got a chance to beat AFC Wimbledon on the 4G, and that's why it's such a great competition. It's a leveller, and England itself loves an underdog, let alone the world. Everyone in terms of this country would love an underdog to progress. So I can imagine he's utilising that tag all week and saying that they've got nothing to lose. It's an opportunity for them to come away from their bread and butter in terms of league form. They've gone and picked up 4 points in the last 2 games, so they're on an upward curve. We know they're good. We know they've got personnel in it that can hurt us. We know we feel that they've got chinks in their arm that we can hurt them. They're still a full-time model. They're still daytime training, so there's a lot of contact time with regards to their management team and their players. So we go there fully focused. There's no excuses come tomorrow. I've said to the boys that we're going there to do a job.
I think they're a team we know well. They're a team we've been in the same division of and had many matches against them before. So it's not quite the jump for them maybe some people think it is.
No, listen, you look at the National North, it's a frightening league. They've got York City in it, they've got Chorley in it, who's doing unbelievable, they've got Kidderminster, teams that have been in and around it, Stockport, Southport. So they're in an extension of the National League to an extent. They fight it out week in, week out against sides that have got league statuses. So we know that they're not going to be foolish in terms of that. We know that we're coming up against a team that have just dipped out of the National League come 2 years ago, and they have every right and every responsibility to try and get back into the National League. And we go there, the pitch is going to be nice, it's a nice stadium, we're not foreign to the change room, so on that side, yeah, it's a little bit of a luxury in terms of going to a bit of a well-known club as opposed to an unknown in the National North, because I'm quite familiar with the surroundings up at Southport. But it's a 90-minute game, 11v11, 2 arms, 2 legs. It's all that matters. The form guide goes out the window. It doesn't matter about our status in the National League. It doesn't matter about them sitting second and bottom in the National North. And I've worked heavily on my players' mentality this week, because if we go there in the mindset that we go there like Solihull, like Aldershot, like Bromley, then I fancy us to progress.
See, if we do progress, that takes us to the second round, and it's another chance to get one of the big boys. And 90 minutes, extra time, penalties away from that special third round.
I'm not even thinking about that, I've got to be honest. It's a good question, it's a great question. It's your job to ask them type of question, but for me it's about the 90 minutes come Saturday. I'm not even thinking about the second round, I'm not thinking about the illustrious third round. I'm thinking about putting on a performance and putting on a professional performance to beat Southport come Saturday. I could look beyond that, of course I could, but I don't want my players to look beyond that, so it'd be unfair of me to do so. So the full focus is Southport on Saturday, and it's for us to go and win a game of football up at their place.
The final at Wembley's not in your head either then?
No, listen, if we get to the final at Wembley, the chairman could give me all his millions, I think. But no, listen, Southport is the main focus. Like I said, Southport wasn't the focus before Solihull. Solihull was. Now obviously we've had a full week to prepare for Southport. I don't even look past that to Edfleet, don't even look past that to the second round. It's fully focused comes to just that 90 minutes of football.
It's got a fair bit of media exposure this week, but just how great is the chairman's ticket initiative?
Oh, it's amazing. Get on a bus, get on a coach up there. They're heavily subsidised as it is. Get your mates out, get your family out, get on a coach, and you get free entry into the ground. I think it's an unbelievable initiative, and I think that shows the support this chairman gives to his community. And like I got given a question on Vibe FM yesterday about the prize money. It doesn't matter about the prize money. He doesn't care about the money. He doesn't care about the £36,000. You take it or leave it. It's all about moments with him. It's about glory. And can you get up there? Can you replicate what you've done at Coventry? Can you replicate what you've done at St Albans? Because trust me, when you come out in your numbers, you are immensely, immensely helpful. The boys react to you. The boys react to a fan base. You see that. And the ones that turned up to Solihull, even though it's 60 to 80, outsung the 700-800 in the Solihull crowd. So if you go and quadruple that, go and get that above 200, 250, travelling up to Southport on Saturday, that'd be a fantastic return.